Harry has remained silent after a filmed version of the Broadway musical, Diana. The musical landed on the streaming platform Netflix last week. The Daily Mail's diary editor Richard Eden told Palace Confidential that Harry is a bit embarrassed after he signed a megawatt deal with the company. He also suggested that the bosses of Netflix are horrified by claims that the Duke only took the deal because he was desperate for money. The Diana musical, which tells the story of Harry's late mother's dazzling and devastating life, arrived on Netflix, the same company who signed up the Sussexes to a $100 million deal. Mr. Eden explained, "I think there is a fat chance of Harry and Meghan giving up their very lucrative Netflix deal. It was a Faustian pact." When Harry was interviewed by James Corden, he defended The Crown, which is also made by Netflix. "It was kind of excruciating because you're wondering why he is doing that. It felt like he was justifying it to himself maybe." In the interview with James Corden earlier this year, Harry told him, "I'm way more comfortable with The Crown than I am seeing the stories written about my family, or my wife or myself. Because it's the difference between fiction, take it how you will, and being reported on as fact because you're supposedly news. I have a real issue with that." Mr. Eden continued, "The thing is, he's got no control. He's just signed a deal with a huge streaming giant and they can do what they like. And there'll be more examples of this, I'm sure, where there'll be programs that he wouldn't approve of, and they don't need to get his approval. So it puts him in an awkward position, and I think he is a bit embarrassed about that. We saw that in the Oprah interview where he said we did these deals because we were desperate for money, which would have horrified the executives at Netflix, I think. Because you want to sign people who are really keen to make programs, and not doing it for just a quick bit of cash." Mail on Sunday's assistant editor Kate Manzi echoed this, saying the couple are in a bit of a bind because of their deal. She added that The Crown is much more damaging than the Diana musical. Royal commentator Richard Fitzwilliams insisted the British public were not missing anything by the musical not coming to the West End. He added it was another attempt to cash in on Princess Diana's memory.